Today we're going to continue with our At Any Cost quest. But a couple things. I stopped by Vivek, dropped off my extra items in the bank, and we are ready to go. We've got a stone to pick up in right outside of Surin. So we're going to get on the way shrine here and go over there. That's really close, so that shouldn't take long. And I did some research on companions. You can get different companions in different zones. I didn't see one for Morrowind, not that I could tell. So, and I have to do a little bit more research to figure out what kind I want. I can pick up an Arcanist one by going to where that Beholder fellow on the dock wanted me to go. So that's an option. I think there is another zone, Black Rock or something like that, where I can pick up an archer, which sounded kind of interesting. But for now, we are going to continue. We need to go to Surin. It's going to be up over there. Okay. Oh, of course, it's going to be in a place that is not friendly, so let's go ahead and get this person out of the way. It's going to be right over here. In fact, I think I see it. Where it might be. In here. I have new hireling correspondence. Oh! Yes, I have somebody getting some materials for me. Every day that I log in, I get some free stuff. Since I don't have a lot of time to harvest, I figured that that was a good idea. Alright, so it's going to be in here. Now these guys are not friendly. So, well... Oh, you know what? I didn't take my food. I need to do that. I leveled up. Fantastic. Level 17. Ooh, we get some glyphs. Damage shield, magic damage, weapon damage. Yeah. I like the magic damage since I am technically a sorcerer. Alright, let's get some more magicka. Nice. Now storm calling. Do we have anything? No. How about our two-hander? Here we go. Heavy weapons. Bonus based on type of weapon. Right now we're using a blunt. Oh crap. That's rude. Okay, can we try this again? Alright, well, with a blunt weapon, Yeah, let's do that. That works. Okay, it's over here. Ooh, the underground. Alright, let's check our map. We have to go all the way to the end of this place. Okay. Let's go. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to eat. Let's eat a baked potato. Dare you disarm me? Okay. Ooh, they got a beholder type dealie here. Whoa! Those guys are named. Gotcha. Look at all those eyeballs. That is so creepy. Oh. Look at this. We're heading in the right direction. But... okay. How do we get over there? Straight across. We're gonna have to go... in the lava? Up here. Okay. There we go. Ooh. That statue. That's Moloch, isn't it? I think. Let's take the stone. Okay, we are done here. Let's go. Let's go back to Surin. Check our map now. Let's see. Where is it? Here. We have to go to Ashilakul, which is north. Oh, hello. Oh, that's weird to come in on that. I don't know what that was. I guess that was a player. That guy right there. Interesting. Okay, well, we've got to get to the tomb that we need. Which is going to be in those ruins. Okay. Okay, the question is, where do we go in? Do we have to go in? Somebody was recently here, perhaps. Let's see. Let's kill this guy. This isn't where we want to be. But we're close. Here. Okay, boy, we came in at the wrong end of that one. Okay, and we don't have to go far. Oh, here's a bag. Oh, it's all you had in there? Seriously? How about this little bag? Okay. Sometimes you get good stuff in those backpacks. Oh, those are urns. Nope, we don't do urns. That one's already been pillaged. Okay. Let's check the map. Okay, we've got to go this way. Wow. Okay. That was awesome. I think we gotta go this way. There it is. That was the last stone. So now we've got to go back and speak to Mistress Stratha. 242? No, we're gonna have to run out, guys. We'll fight our way through. Unless it lets me out this way. What that is. Okay, that's not gonna help us. Nope. We're not going there. Okay, hopefully these guys are still dead. Yeah, that one's not. Okay, which way? Oh, leave me alone. Don't have time for you. Oh. Really? And he runs away. Okay. Let's go here. Tell Mora. Turn in this quest. I hope this lady's going to be really grateful and give me a nice upgrade or something, considering we did all of this for her. Alright, she's over this direction. I hope everything's peaceful in the town now. I don't see a bunch of guards and stuff, so that's a good sign. Hello, mistress.
Looks like the Daedra certainly put you through your paces. How did you fare? Do you have the stones I asked for?
So you knew I was going into danger. Yes. I have the stones. Here.
Good. My dear lady chooses her allies well. I'll prepare the stones. One other task remains. You might be equal to the challenge.
Oh no, she's not done with me. Well, what more do you need, ma'am? I've just been all over the island for you.
I must call on a particularly shrewd remora named Zykanaz. He refuses all summons, so we'll have to use less pleasant means of negotiation. I'll send you to his home plane. Go there, weaken him, and I'll draw you both back to Nirn. Surely an adventurer of your stature isn't frightened of a single Dremora. Summoning Daedra is no more dangerous than taming bears, and even the dull-witted orcs can do that. It's quite safe. I'll send it away as soon as our business is concluded.
Well, I'll have to think about it.
I hope you'll keep those deliberations brief. I'm opening the path now. When you stand ready to face Zykanaz, simply enter the portal. And don't worry, I'll make sure you have a way back on the other side. I always keep my promises. Ritual allows me to speak to you through the veil, so keep your mind open when you reach the other side, or as open as you can manage. Mor molag kana shanta del norgandra abagayanye. It's done. Trounce that unruly Dremora, and the reward I promised is yours.
Well, I would like to have had my reward up front for what I just did, ma'am. I guess I get nothing unless I do this. So, here we go.
I hear the rattling of chains. You arrived. Strike down Zykanaz, then hurry back to the portal.
Strike him down? He's got a bunch of guys with him. Oh. Okay.
The witch's servant, eh? Your soul is forfeit, summoner.
I think I need to get rid of these guys first. And I died. How did he kill me? A lightning form damaged me. Okay. Alright, so he's the boss. I am going to put on my gear for tough fights. Here we go. Hopefully that will help. Let's do this.
The witch is served. Your soul is forfeit, summoner.
No! Oh shoot, I need help stuff ready.
Done it. His will is spent. Quickly return to Telmora.
Thought you were going to bring me back when he was weakened. I didn't know I was going to have to defeat him totally. Speak to her.
Well done. I envy your youth. I might have found some way to rob or deceive a weakened benefactor, but not you. It's just on to the next adventure.
A dark Daedric pact? That is what I helped you achieve?
Spare me your incredulity, Outlander. Not a word I told you was a lie. I simply didn't care to divulge all that I could have. Truly, it's baffling you didn't suspect this from the start. Why else summon a Daedra if not to make a bargain?
So what bargain do you plan to make?
I truly fail to see how it is any of your concern, but I suppose you have done me a favor. To put it simply, I need more time. I don't do this out of vanity. An ancient threat looms at the edge of my sight. I must remain until it is dealt with.
I should have been told what I was helping you do.
That would be your opinion, wouldn't it? My path is clear. A Daedric pact may seem a grim choice, but I'm prepared for the consequences. Now, you adventurers love trinkets and gold, yes? I trust this will suffice.
Well, it is not an
Farewell.
upgrade, ma'am.
I shall begin the summoning immediately. Lane, be ready. Zykanaz, Duke of Black Covenant, appear! By the 7 stones of your Dark Prince, you will parley with me.
There he is.
Dratha, come to treat with another of Baal's servants.
I did get a
You
cheap.
will pay for this.
Silence, Daedra. Bend and heed my words. I demand immortality.
Oh,
Name your price.
Yes, price. There is no gift without cost, witch. I will grant your wish, but know this. You will live in endless fear, for on a day of my master's choosing, I will come in the guise of a mortal man to claim your withered soul for Cold Harbor. There you will face an eternity of anguish and drown forever in an icy sea of shame. Tell me, Scion of Azura, do you accept my terms?
I accept.
The covenant is made. Be seeing you, Magister.
Interesting. So she just made a deal with the devil, so to speak. Let's talk to her.
Your actions have ensured the safety and prosperity of Telmore for years to come. Quite an accomplishment for a wiry youth. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have preparations to make. Many, many preparations.
Are you sure about this deal with Zykanaz?
You've served me well, but you overstep. This pact is deeply personal, and I will not be second-guessed. Nothing is more precious than time. The more precious the gift, the higher the price.
Yeah, but is it really worth this price you're going to have to pay?
Ask me again in a few hundred years. Risk is the price of any worthwhile endeavor. A vigorous adventurer like you should know that already. The trick is managing that risk. And no one navigates danger better than a Telvanni master.
Wow. Okay, we got a reward of some sort. Golden Pursuit reward. Here, because we completed 5 quests. We've got XP scrolls. We'll take it. And I'd like to check our zone guide, because we have 2 more unique quests to do here in Morrowind before we are considered done with that. That's exciting. We do still have a lot of tombs to find and fish to get. 1 more way shrine to get. We do have to go in a few more delves. We're going to have a delve day at some point. So we are getting there, but by no means... Boy, we haven't hardly found any of the books that are in the zone. The lore books. So, yeah, there's a lot left to do. Let us leave this place. I do not ever want to deal with this person again. She kind of deceived me in a way. I mean, perhaps it was not my business to know her reasons, but she put me through a lot of danger, and it took a lot of time and traveling and money to do that quest. So, Jenna's in kind of a foul mood. Let's get back in our regular gear. We do have to repair. I think I have a repair item. That'll take, yeah, here. We're going to use that. So that repaired all of that. I don't know if it repaired everything, but let's check it out. And yes, it did. So we'll equip all this stuff back. Okay, let me make sure. This belt is 718, this one is 682. Okay. Lost a little bit of magicka for doing that. We should be good. Okay, we need to enchant our weapon though. No, we don't need to enchant it. We need to charge it. There we go. Well, everybody, I think we're going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye now.